I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Come on, get it done. This is the last video, I promise. I'm gonna build this guitar. We're gonna wire it up. Like I said before, don't learn your wiring from me. You don't want to be learning your wiring from me. Not a chance. But I'm gonna wire it up. You've seen how we've stuck on our little bit on the end there. Camera 2, can you zoom in on that please for the gentleman and lady? Lady 1. We'll get it on, we'll get it wired, we'll get our nut on the neck. Get our nut on the neck, we'll get some tuners on, and we'll string the bugger up and give it a play. That's what's going on today. Sit tight, strap in, strap on.
This kid is nasty.
Whatever takes your fancy. Let's get going. Well, we're wired up. I whizzed through it. You don't want to watch me wire. It's shocking.
Several bad puns later.
But actually, it doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to flash up that picture I put in the last video of the good wiring. A direct comparison is not needed in this case. But we're wired up. We're done. All I've got to do is fix the neck on and string the bad boy up. Woohoo! We're going to be playing this probably before I go home. Yes! I might even take it home tonight. So we've got a neck, we've got some tuners. Let's get the screws. Now normally when I'm winging it, I know what I can get away with. We say we're winging it, but we're working to tolerances and we know it's all going to be fine. This is a completely different animal. Now I could have built this guitar with all its nice woods and all the rest of it in our single piece of walnut and all that guff.
Nice.
Could have built this the easy way. Bunged a Les Paul bridge on and away we whirl. Didn't want to do that. I'm going to put on some Dave Gilmore strings. Thank you, Stu Mac. I say thank you. I bought them. Nothing's free. No one knows who I am. Okay, so many moons have passed. Many moons have passed. The guitar is playing. Bit out of tune, I've just taken it off the wall. Where it was climatising for a little while. But what I have got to do, I had to mess around. We're making this up as we go along. I've got a new brass bridge where I have to shape to the right curvature. So I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to put the brass bridge back in. But I have played it. It was lovely. It was lovely. So welcome back. I'm filming me fettling and doing final setups, which is what we're doing now, all right? So come along for the ride. I'll do it in silence. I might interject with a little bit of laughter Who knows? But here we go, last video. Let's just get this little thing clued up and we'll see what it sounds like. One thing that I didn't mention is that I've actually made this neck and the fretboard with a 7.25 radius. The oldest of the radii.
That's a lie.
So I have to just cut my acoustic nut to match. I'm just going to sand that. Cheeky little line there. That's what I've got to take off. Because obviously most acoustic 12, 14 degree radius-ish. So here we are, end of the series, series 3. If you've been here since the start and you've watched all my guitars, consider yourself in the clubhouse. And yes, I stole that saying from the Rick Shields podcast. But if you've watched all the videos, you're in the clubhouse over here as well. This guitar looks beautiful, love it. It intonates perfectly, which is a proper fluke.
I am shocked, shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I'm happy. It's lovely. I already knew it was not going to be a practical or convenient guitar really. It was an idea in my head, but it does intonate beautifully. Everything went well. The neck I love, is super chunky. She looks stunning. What would I have done differently? Wouldn't have built a bridge like this for a start. I would have just put a normal bridge on, but I just like the look of that. I just think it's pretty. I am a fan of the Acoustasonic ranges. They're an oddity, but they look amazing. And I just like that look. So in my head, I wanted to make something, and I have. And I've scratched that itch, and that itch can fucking do one now. We've got our custom inlays. We've got seashells in there. It glows in the dark. Do you want to see it glow in the dark? We've got glow in the dark inlays. Woo! Spanking. Glow in the dark seashells. Anyway, back in the room. So it glows in the dark. It's never going to leave my front room, but it doesn't really matter. How did it look underneath? That's all quite pretty, very crude, very lovely. It worked. As a concept, this worked. It looks gorgeous. I wouldn't have put such a rounded edge on it. I probably would have left it a bit crispy. I've got loads of this burl left. So if I do another guitar like this, I'll probably double bind it. Yeah, it's an unusual beast, but I do love it. I do love it. And one of the standouts is these Geiger tuning pegs. Geiger, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. They're everywhere at the minute on Amazon and stuff. Yeah, they're really good. So these P90s are from Instagram, and they are brilliant. Boutique quality replacement and custom pickups, hand wound in South Wales. South Wales! Stick it up your ass, bare knuckle, down in Falmouth. I can throw a tennis ball at that. We're going South Wales for our P90s, and they're lovely. Curly oak pickups. Mustard. Lovely gear. So anyway, I'll link them in the video. I'll link them in the video. This is going to go on with me now, and I'm going to figure out how to film and record tracks and get it all spanking. I'm also going to get myself a new amp. Anyway, ciao for now. You know what this means. We've got another video coming. Not next week. Next week is a long form video of a guitar you've not seen. It's a long form video because I've noticed people do like the whole video with a bit of music and all the rest of it. So I've done a long form video of Eddie Vedder's Telecaster. That's going up next Sunday. Make sure you watch that. I'll appreciate it if you do. And then YouTube will know that you like it. Like and subscribe and comment and blah, 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 and all that crap. And then after that, we're coming back with the 1P Telecaster. But it's not just a Telecaster. This is Marlowe Studios. We don't just make Telecasters. This thing's elevated. I'll see you for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. You are legends. Bye.